With List Perfectly's business and pro plan, you can cross-post as many listings as you would like to any of the supported marketplaces. Now for this video demonstration, we are using List Perfectly's pro plan to go ahead and cross-post to Instagram as well as Listing Party. Now one thing to note is that when cross-posting to Listing Party, the behavior in which the cross-post happens is a bit different than any of the other supported marketplaces. Now, typical behavior would be when the cross-post begins, what happens is a new tab will open up for each listing that you've chosen as well as for each marketplace that you have chosen. And then in each of those tabs, all of your listing details and images are copied into the listing form on that particular marketplace. Now, in this example, we're cross-posting to Instagram as well as Listing Party, and what we see happening is we see 15 tabs open up for Instagram, and that's for each listing that we have chosen, but we don't see any tabs open up for Listing Party. The reason for this is when cross-posting to Listing Party, there is no additional information that needs to be added into the listing form. There's no additional manual selections that need to be made. So as soon as you click cross-post to Listing Party, the process is already done for you, and your listing or listings will have been copied to Listing Party. What we're doing in this video demonstration is we are just going through each of the listings that we have copied over to Instagram. We're reviewing each one to make sure everything looks good, and then we're going to go ahead and publish the listing. Now we'll notice on the right hand side there that we received a confirmation message after we published the listing, and what this means is that the extension was able to gather and store the listing ID to our List Perfectly catalog, so that way we create that link between Instagram and our List Perfectly catalog. So that way whenever you're viewing your listings, you can refer to the platform status column. In this case, we could click the Instagram link under the platform status column, and it would take us directly to our listing on Instagram, and that's what that confirmation message is telling us. Now we'll go ahead and we'll review these last couple listings and get them published, and then what we'll do is we'll just return back to our List Perfectly catalog to make sure that everything has linked as we expect. And now finally we'll review the last listing. Now just a quick note, we do see here that the word alert message has popped up to let us know that we have a mention of Shopify and Grailed in our description. So we know that we can now go ahead and remove that from our description, so that way we don't run into any trouble on Instagram once we publish the listing. So now that we've gone ahead and removed that, we can now publish the listing. We'll now return back to List Perfectly. We'll refresh the page. And just like that, we've now cross-posted to Instagram and Listing Party.